This is a new dance now. It's called Musato Va.
Mm-hmm.
It's a 32 count, 4-wall, beginner level line dance, choreographed by Ira Weisberg. Okay, it can be a fun dance. There's some arm actions in it. It's your choice, obviously. So let's walk this one through. Section 1 is nice and easy. It's just shuffles to the diagonal. So weight is on the right, and you're going to shuffle left diagonal to 10:30. So it's shuffle with the left and to the right to 1:30, and again to 10:30 and to 1:30. So that's 4 diagonal shuffles. Section 2. You're still facing the diagonal, 1:30, and we're going to do a syncopated rocking chair. So we rock, recover, back, recover, rock, recover, turn an eighth and square up to the side. That's your rocking chair. And just to finish this section, we're going to do some crossing samba steps. So it's cross, rock, recover, cross, rock, recover. Okay, let's do section 2 once more, then we do put 1 and 2 together. So that's 1 and 2 and 3 and 4, samba, cross, rock, recover, cross, rock, recover. Okay, we're still on the front wall. We haven't turned at all yet, so we will next section. We'll start with diagonals to the 10:30. Shuffle 1 and 2, 3 and 4, 5 and 6, 7 and 8. Rocking chair, 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. Crossing samba, 5 and 6, 7 and 8. Square up to 12 o'clock. Now we're going to do volta steps. You might well say, what are those? But I probably do them all the time, but you've never probably called them that. You're just going to sort of shuffle round in a 3/4 turn in this case. So you're going to be facing, you're going to end up at 9 o'clock. So you're going to go through 3 walls, 1, 2, 3, back to get to 9 o'clock. That's 3/4, 3 out of 4 walls, that means. Okay, we're going to start then with making an eighth of a turn to 1:30. Second forward on the right, and as we step back on the left, we move around a 1/4 turn to 4:30, so it's back and step forward at 4:30. Now we're going to go an eighth of a turn to 6 o'clock. Same action, step back and 6 o'clock. And this time we're going to go a 1/4 turn to our finishing wall, which is 9 o'clock, so we go back. And this time, instead of going forward like we have for the other walls, we're going to step back. Okay, there's a bit more to that section, but we'll have a look at those voltas. Okay, so that's step, 1/4, step, an eighth, step, 1/4, back. And again, diagonal 1:30. Step, a 1/4 to 4:30, step, an eighth to 6, step, a 1/4 to 9, and step back. Okay, you step back because you're now going to do a left side samba. So it's step to the left side, rock back, recover, and a right samba to the right, rock back, and recover. Let's put the whole of that section 3 together then. Okay, we're still 12 o'clock wall, but we're facing 1:30 diagonal, stepping forward. So that's 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. So when you get to count 4, and you step back, and then you do the sambas, 5 and 6, right, 7 and 8. From the top, diagonal shuffles, left and right, 10:30 to start. So that's shuffle to the right, left, shuffle to the right, shuffle left, shuffle right. Rocking chair, rock, recover, back, recover, rock, recover, side. Crossing samba, cross, rock, recover, cross, rock, recover. Now the volta steps. So you've got 1 and 2 and 3 and step back for 4, and the side sambas, 1 and 2, 3 and 4. Okay, and the last section 4 is just chasses, but they're turning chasses. So you chasse to the left, 1 and 2, and on count 2 you make half a turn left. So you've got 1 and 2. And now you chasse to the right, 3 and 4. And you do that again, exactly the same. 1 and turn 2, chasse 3 and 4. Just practice that then. So you've got 1 and 2, 3 and 4, back 1 and 2, 3 and 4. And this is where you can put some arm movements in to make it fun. It can be fun, and that's what line dance is all about. Okay, so as you chasse to the left, if you go in the left direction, you point your left arm, tell you where to go, and your right hand goes over your right ear. Obviously, with a mic, you can't do that, so I won't do the ear bit, I'll just do the hands. Okay, so basically what you're doing is, okay, that. So it's to the left, so you've got 1 and turn 2, now you're changing direction now, so the right goes out, 3 and 4. And you change again, that goes over there, and this one goes out. 1 and turn 2, and this one, 3 and 4. Okay, it is fun, especially when the hands go in all different directions. Okay, so you've got 1 and 2, 3 and 4. 5, 1 and 2, 3 and 4. It's 5 and 6, 7 and 8 actually. From the beginning. Put all that together. Diagonal shuffles, 1 and 2, 3 and 4. 5 and 6, 7 and 8. Rocking chair, 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. Sambas, 1 and 2, 3 and 4. Volta, 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. 5 and 6, 7 and 8. 1 and 2, 3 and 4. 5 and 6, 7 and 8. End of dance. Okay, we have a go now at wall 2. Okay, this can be slightly different with the volta steps because you're facing a different wall again. Okay, we're starting off then with our shuffles to the diagonal. Left shuffle, and to this time to 10:30, and 7:30 and 10:30. Rocking chair to 10:30, rock recover, back recover, rock recover, square up to 9 o'clock. Crossing samba, cross, rock recover, cross, rock recover. Okay, now I'll walk over the volta for you slowly. Bear in mind it's a quarter, an eighth, a quarter. So you're facing the diagonal, so you've turned an eighth already. So you're going to rock on the right, step on the right, and step back on the left, making a quarter turn, so you'll then end up at 1:30. So step on 10:30 and a quarter turn to 1:30. Okay, now we're going to go an eighth, which takes us to 3 o'clock. So step and turn to 3 o'clock. Now we're going to go and quarter this time, so we're going to end up at 6 o'clock. So it's step, turn and back. Okay, now we're going to do a left side, rock, recover, side, rock, recover, and 1 and 2, 3 and 4, 5 and turn 6, 7 and 8. Okay, all 3. Shuffles, diagonal, and 7:30, 4:30 and 7:30. Rocking chair, rock recover, back recover, rock recover, square up to 6 o'clock wall. Crossing samba, cross, rock recover, cross, rock recover. Now the volta, again you're going to step forward and step back and turn a quarter, so you're on 10:30. Step forward, step back, and you're back on 12 o'clock. Step forward and a quarter this time to 3 o'clock and step back. Into your side sambas, side rock recover, side rock recover, and your chasses. 1 and turn 2, 3 and 4, 5 and turn 6, 7 and 8. So you end up back at the wall you started your chasses on, although you've done a half turn. Okay, so you've done a whole turn altogether. Let's do all 4. Shuffle to your left diagonal, which is 1:30. And now to 4:30, and 1:30, and 4:30, and the rocking chair. Rock recover, back recover, rock recover, square up to 3 o'clock. cross samba, cross samba. Now your bolters, we'll do it so slowly until we get into the dance. So it's step to the diagonal, so that's to 4:30, and you're going to go a quarter, so you step back and you end up at 7:30. Step forward and a quarter this time, you go back and you're on 9 o'clock. Step forward and you're going a quarter this time to the front wall, which is 12 o'clock, where you step back. Okay, now we're going to do the side sambas, side rock recover, side rock recover, and the chasses 1 and 2, 3 and 4, 5 and 6, 7 and 8. Okay, if you don't want to turn on those chasses, you can just chassé up and down. So 1 and 2, consider the arms, 3 and 4, 5 and 6, 7 and 8. And you can start again on the left. Okay, so we'll have a go back to the music. I think we've done the counts, we've done all the walls. So hopefully we'll have a go with the music now and see how that goes.